What's up, guys? Sky Strider, the Avian Gamer here, back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Generations. So yesterday we took on Yusei Fudo, and today we'll be going back to multiplayer. I kind of like to stagger it out, that way I'm not just doing the campaign, and I can actually go. Okay, I don't know why that was, but anyway, I like to switch it out, campaign, then dual league. And, here and there, I'll throw in other videos as well. I kind of think I might try a new series as well after this and kind of just throw it into the mix. Personally, I don't really have a set schedule except that I just want to upload once a day, at least. But the at least part probably won't be for a while, that I do more than one. My goal is kind of to get a couple videos out at least a week worth. That way I'm good and I don't have to worry about like RL or anything else getting in my way. Um, if I get to a week out, then at least I can have some flexibility as far as maybe doing 2 videos a day, or potentially, yeah. Anyway, I got Thunderbird out on the field. I'm going to set those 2 down. Breakthrough skill, deal with monsters with effects. Also great if I want to just, proc my card. Safe zone if it looks like my Thunderbird's going to get destroyed. Now, I could have used Castor, but I'd rather wait. One thing I like about Thunderbird is he's very flexible. Because as soon as I get him I can get him off the field and have him back. That way I can XE summon. Like, I see I got Salamandra down there. So potentially that could be... Yep, and something like Hammer Shot. So now Thunderbird goes away. He doesn't get destroyed, but he'll be back now on my standby. Now, the one downside, of course, to Thunderbird is... Well, now he gets essentially a free shot at my face with whatever monster. What? Am I reading that right? That's insane? You can inflict 1,500 damage to your opponent? Okay, well, I'm glad I have breakthrough skill, because oh my god, that is actually a really strong direct damage. Of course, he's going to be anticipating me getting Thunderbird back on my turn. Otherwise, I'm sure he wouldn't have played such a low power monster. Unless he just wasn't reading my cards. Reading that card and seeing that, yeah, Thunderbird's coming back. And the thing with Thunderbird coming back is it's not considered a summon. It's actually considered just placing it on the field. That might confuse some people because they might think, oh, you're special summoning him, thus I can negate it. No, I'm placing him back on the field. Meaning he is immune to effects that would negate the summoning since he's not being summoned. Which that may have been his mistake, is maybe he thought, target one face up. So I cannot attack him. Okay. So it'll gain 1,000. I mean, I guess. That's fine, because the monster I'm going to summon is going to be barely stronger. Now here's the thing as well. Get that set. I'll actually be able to use my Xyz Monsters effect in order to proc my Salamandra. Now, I could have gotten my other one to take control of him, but I have to keep in mind it does lose 2,000 attack points next turn. Or at the end turn of this. So I really don't want it if it's going to drop down to 500. Because now I'll get that into my hand. Now, because I have a monster in my graveyard, I can proc Salamandra off. Banishing Thunderbird to get a 300 life or 300 attack power boost until the end of his turn. So not only am I going to take that monster down, but I'll be able to deal some direct damage and have some good monsters on the field to kind of keep him from pivoting the field back in favor of him. And the thing is, I do have that breakthrough skill, meaning if he does try and use a monster effect, he won't be able to do anything because I'll negate it. And then I have Infestation Pandemic, which will let me prevent magic cards and trap cards from affecting my monsters. So overall, I'm pretty well set right now. My monsters more than likely aren't going to go anywhere this turn. Of course, he doesn't know that, but he's welcome to try to see if he can get rid of them. I think obviously the big threat for him is going to be my Ophion, not as much my Salamandra, since my Salamandra does go back down 300 at the end of this turn. And actually, I'm not going to prop up my Salamandra this turn because more than likely that monster doesn't have a 2,000 defense. So I should be able to beat it. Of course, I'm going to get Ophion off again. For an infestation infection. Get that out for more damage potential. And here we go. Come on, what is it? That's fine. I'm going to take some damage then, but not before I deal some damage first on him. And actually, because that's a magic and trap card, I can actually pop off my pandemic before that happens. And down he goes to 1,300 life points. Let's see. Let me see when that actually pops. I think it's on his standby. Alternatively, I could use Infestation Infection to save my monster. Opponent's next standby. Oh, that's nice. That's fine. And alternatively, too, I could actually even Xyz with it. Because if I Xyz summon... I don't know. You know what? I'll just end my turn. And if he doesn't do anything to Salamandra, before my turn starts, or before his turn ends, I'll just scoop it up with my infection and swap it out for something else. Or he can just concede. Alright, well, cool. As always, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you do, hit that like button. If you do enjoy this content that I am bringing you, then hit that subscribe button. As always, this has been Skystrider, the Avian Gamer. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.